we are Asket, you've come to a point in your history when you're about to see everything change. You've had some inklings of this, and you've had some people predicting things based on numbers and what they've seen, what they're feeling. You're feeling things and you're seeing things yourselves. It's good to heed these ideas to the extent that they make sense within you, and to know that change has been a constant in your planet for ever, and change is accelerating. There will come a point when the change acceleration reaches a critical mass and implodes upon itself in such a way that everything will seem to turn inside out. Will this happen within the next few days? It is probable that what you see happening around you is going to change everything about how you understand your place in reality and how the planet works as a whole. What I mean by that is that your planet has an idea about itself, and you are extensions of that idea. The planet wants to extend its experience through you, through your experience of life upon it. And in this way, there is an interplay between you and your natural environment. What you do when someone comes in between you and your experience? What happens when you're watching a show, perhaps on your computer screen or your television or on a stage, and someone walks in front of you and starts talking to you about something that they hold very important and that will change your ideas from what you had been seeing before? Irritation and frustration, most of you. Anger, some of you. Some of you get sucked into the change as if it is part of the show itself. Why I bring this up is because it seems that that's what's happened in your history. Now, you can politely ask this person to step aside so that you can resume taking in the pictures that you had been seeing before that had been entertaining your mind. Or you can get up and walk away and turn around and see the reality for yourself as it is. You've taken in a lot of history. Some of it's been true and some of it's been designed to hold your attention on a part of your psyche that, when corralled in a way and harnessed, can be driven and drive you as people into a direction that is best for the person holding the reins. It's time to free yourself from this now. And you're seeing it happening in very subtle ways. However, I am here to say that this thing has become part of your screen of illusions that you have been taking for truth. A long time ago, you were able to see reality clearly for what it was. And history is about to meet itself again. When that happens, you're going to see beyond this illusion, beyond the screen that had been showing you some pictures, and beyond the person who's been standing in your way. You're going to see reality for what it is. And for that you need to be prepared, because reality is a lot bigger than any screen can hold it, or any one story can describe. Reality, my dear ones, is about to explode upon your reality. And you have to be prepared for all kinds of things to happen within yourself as your view of the world expands in ways that you can't predict and that you can't anticipate. There's no way that any of us can describe exactly what that would be like for you. You have to enter into the moments that come without knowing what they're going to bring. Every moment of your life is like this. As you walk through time, it opens up a doorway and you enter into it step by step and moment by moment. What you're about to enter into as a temporal reality, together as a people, is going to require that you be very clear in your senses and that you are able to put aside the kind of games that you play that you're not aware that you play. Everybody has this. Everyone is putting their ideas in front of them to be recognized. And while that is satisfying, it won't help you too much in the days that are coming. What will help you is to see clearly and to join together and to say, this is what we're seeing, not this is my interpretation of what we're seeing. You have to be very clear in your heart, dear ones, so that you're not fooled by the plays of light that will be cast in front of you. There will be an effort to yet control your experience, and you have to be clear that that is what's happening and to either walk into it acquiescing that your experience is controlled by an outside force, or enter into it with your eyes open and your heart knowing itself, your mind without any kind of structures of illusionary ideas. Your ego serves a purpose, and the purpose right now that your ego serves is to say, I am, without a doubt, here to experience what I'm here to experience, and not buy into the experience that someone is trying to sell you. And that includes what I'm saying. You can take what I'm saying as the truth from my perspective and as advice from a loving sister, for that is how I'm offering it. Or you can take it as another piece of the illusion, and the choice is up to you. I have no qualms about you having your own experience, of course. The choice is yours. We at the League of Light, with whom I am aligned, and who exist in this now with you to serve your uprising consciousness and your well-being as you walk into the coming moments of the transformation that is upon you already. We have only to share with you those pieces of wisdom that we see as serving you best in the timelines that we see from a different perspective, from hindsight, outside of your matrix, to guide you into being aware so that you can make the kind of decisions that will lead you into a clear path where shadows aren't going to be tugging at your feet or hiding, but will be seen in the light of day as they are. Your history is about to come to a close, and all of the fairy tales that you've been given as history will either take hold as a new truth or will be put upon the shelf as stories that were given to you to help you sleep. Of course, we prefer to see that you walk into your future fully aware of where you are and who you are and who you have been, and to carry with you the truth and the resonance of humanity, of the highest reverberation of what it is to be divinity embodied. For that is what you are, and what we are, as kin, as humans, of this interconnected network of planetary civilizations. You may think this is part of another fairy tale, but you shall see certain truths revealing themselves in the days to come. We are here as we have been, loving and welcoming to you as you reach out for greater understanding. We are here to answer questions, and we invite you to connect with us from within your heart space from a place of fearlessness. And if you can't find that particular seat within your heart, we'll help you to clear away the fear. It is with a fully empowered sense of self that we encourage you to walk forward, interconnected with each other, interconnected with all of the sentient life forms that sprout from this planetary sphere, which is itself sentient, exuding life through every being that exists within its envelope of life. We would like to invite you to join with each other, and we are always open to your entrance into our company as friends and as kin. We're eager to share the warmth of the light that glows from within. We ask you to be without fear and without certainties. We ask you to be open, as children are, to new experiences, with joy in your heart and expectation only of a fuller experience of what it is to be human and divine at the same time. If you hold any expectation, dear ones, let it be something along the lines of this. What is about to reveal itself to your planetary reality need not be encapsulated in any way. That is for you to experience. We only say that we are here and we are available for you anytime to answer any questions or to provide any comfort of presence that we may. We are here and we are breathing with you, dear ones, to encourage and support your experience of release, to help you find your way to accelerate forward into a new mode of being. The light that shines within you is about to become more visible to each other. I leave you now in peace and remind you that I'm always here. I'm available to this world as a sister, as one who is given the great honor of guiding you through this historical transformation. We may not be seeing fireworks in the sky, dear ones. We may not be seeing explosions of light, or we may be seeing a flash of understanding within, which changes everything that is seen without. More I cannot say, but to say that it is with the greatest love that I regard you all. Feel my presence, dear ones, for I'm with you in thought. There's much yet to do, and every moment is revealing more of time. Be at peace and know that you are much loved. This is Asket of the League of Light. Until we speak again, dear ones, be at peace and remember who you are.